anyone who has not visited this channel before, it is dedicated to help you sleep, relax, and unwind. I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel, if you wish to do so, of course. This helps me to keep connected to my subscribers and to give you the best content that I possibly can. So, how are you? How has your week been? Apologies about the the movie Ramble video from last week. And the reason I am kind of apologising is that I set up two microphones. One was here and one was here. And something which completely was overlooked by me was the fact that one of the microphones was more superior to the other. And that caused a little bit of an imbalance with the left and the right. And as a result, a few of you commented that it didn't sound right. Yes, I'm very, very sorry about that. I won't be doing that setup again. At least until I get another one of these microphones here, which are much superior. This is the MK4 by Sennheiser, which is far superior to the other one. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, so this is the one that I probably had the issue with. Now I've had this one for a number of years. And I always thought it was okay. But this one is nowhere near as powerful and as crisp So my week has been a little bit stressful. It's been a little bit out of the ordinary. The first thing was my mother yesterday. It was an old boss of mine from a job that I had for nearly 20 years, and she was offering me the opportunity to have a role in recruitment for a 8-year-old company. So I went to have a chat with her on Friday, and I found out more about the job itself. It's more in line with things that I have done for a long, long time. Office-based, being in tight-knit team. Lots of other great things like that. Including the whole month of December off, fully paid, and 23 days holiday per year, as well as 8 bank holidays, or Labour Days, to my friends in the US. So I went home with all of the information I'd gotten from her and compared them with my current role in Amazon. I looked at all of the cold hard facts regarding salary, hours and shifts, travel, leadership and culture, perks and benefits, and I hopefully used that to help me make a decision which was the right move for me as an individual. And you'd never guess what? Amazon won. Amazon came out as the winner for a few reasons. I had to decide what's important to me at this moment in time, and it is the 4-day week that Amazon presents to me. My work-life balance is So after careful consideration, I've decided to not pursue the new opportunity. My creativity is vital to my well-being. The 4-day week really helps. And of course this new company is less than 10-year-old, and for all we know, it could run into trouble and just disappear overnight. And Amazon gave me a full-time contract, a permanent contract, which is really hard to come by, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna pretty much end the video now. It's starting to get very light outside. As you can see, the light is changing in the room too. I just wanted to keep the Storytellers Ramble going and let you know that I am working on some new content very soon. Certainly with a Halloween flavour. I'm in a screenwriters club, if you like. I subscribe, and it's where all UK-based screenwriters can collaborate together on their work in progress, movie scripts or TV pilots. And last night I had a really good session on a Zoom call with 4 other writers, where we read each other's work in progress and help to kind of form it and strengthen it. And I had a really good time, so I'm very, very excited about writing and working on some projects which hopefully will come to fruition at some point. The one I'm writing at the moment is a science fiction thriller regarding time travel. So, as you'll see, there's lots of irons in the fire with creative pursuits. And that's why sticking with Amazon for now might be a wise decision. Anyhow, I am rambling on and on and on. I'm gonna wish you well, guys, and have a fantastic week ahead. And of course, letting me know how your week is going is great too. We can all face this life together. The good, the bad and the ugly. It's all experience. And remember, we're all in control of our own destiny. We are the masters of our destiny. So hopefully I can get a new video, not a Ramble video, but a new video out pretty soon. But in the meantime, I'll just keep doing these Ramble videos, which are very easy to put together. Just have a camera, a light, a microphone, and ramble away. So I thank all of you for your continued support, comments, views, subscriptions. It means a lot. I'm also considering a Patreon page, and whether this is something that can help me to grow further. I've got lots of ideas, just maybe not the equipment to really do them justice. But I do have a lot more than what some people do, so I'm not complaining. which